welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if this is the first one of my videos you've came across so far. Thank you all for being here. Today what we're going to discuss is a hashtag that is going to be an ongoing hashtag for the channel, and it is hashtag Color Your Escape 2023. Now, if you would like to participate in the hashtag, you would just need to either color an image of, say, a place that looks like somewhere you would like to escape to, or of something that you feel is an escape for you. Like, for instance, if you like to read a book, then color an image that has a book in it, or that is like a room full of books, or something to that effect. And it can be out of any book by any artist that you want to color from. You would just need to, when you post it on Instagram or wherever you post it, use the hashtag Color Your Escape 2023 and tag me at DJ's Colorful Escape. That is what it is on Instagram, and I will link my Instagram account down below for those of you who may want to follow the page for my channel on there that isn't already following. And I have picked out some images that I feel for me would be good for the hashtag, so I'm going to share those with you today. So first I have Flora Bella. Let me zoom you out just a little bit so you can see the whole book. Flora Bella by Peggy Jo Ackley. And I have a couple images picked out in here. I personally love flowers, and I love poems as well. So the first one I have picked out is this double page spread of different flowers and plants and things, and some really cool looking little cans. And then the next page that I have picked out is something like this that has, or is this one that has a bundle of flowers with a poem on the page. And there are, if you like flowers and plants, poetry, all that kind of thing, there is a lot of that in this book. This is a beautiful book. I've not colored in it yet, and I've had this for a while, so I do want to color something out of here, and I believe I will do that for the hashtag. So that is Flora Bella. Now, Peggy Jo Ackley also has another book called Bell Jardin. I'm not sure if I said that right. Bell Jardin, something like that. Anyway, if you enjoy gardening or cooking, baking, that sort of thing, you could color any image out of this book and post it for the hashtag. This book is full of different fruits and vegetables. It also has pages that have quotes. It has pages that have gardening scenes. And then it has pages like this that have a recipe on there with images that are some of the ingredients in the recipe. So if, like I say, if you enjoy cooking or baking, one of those pages would be good. If you like gardening, any of the gardening pages would work. So this is another book that I think is a beautiful book and would give you a lot of options. Next, I pulled Tales from the City Among the Stars. I love this book, and I found a lot of images that I think would be great in this book also. And now that I'm on camera, I probably won't find them. But like this one here, even of the pinwheels, that would be a great one. I know I used to play with these a lot when I was a kid, and I had a lot of fun with those. I don't know if kids still play with those these days or not, but, and then you have the unicorns in the clouds. That would be good. Let's see. There's this lovely lady on the airplane, on the Star Cruiser. She's going somewhere. That'd probably be fun. There is some floating islands. What better escape could you have than to be able to go to a floating island? In my opinion, anyway. You have a flying car. You have all kinds of images in here that would be great. There's a hot air balloon. I think riding on a hot air balloon would be a lot of fun. You have another plane page. And this one here, to me, because it looks like it's framed, it looks like it would be like a painting or something. And so if you love art, if art is something that's an escape for you, you could color something like this and you post it using the hashtag, and that would be perfect. Or you have, where's that page at? Did I pass that up? Well, of course I'm not going to find it now. Maybe it's not in this one. Well, alright. But there's a lot of pages in this book that would work. Really, honestly, anything that you color could work for this hashtag. And that's part of what I think is so great about it. This one is Tales from the Forest Kingdom. And in this one, like this double page spread here with the mushroom houses, I think would be an awesome page to color for the hashtag. Because I know I would love to be able to visit some mushroom houses. That would be pretty cool. There are just lots and lots. And like, say, fairies. Maybe to you, fairies is an escape or a way to escape or something that symbolizes that for you. So, if so, color a page with fairies on it. Submit that for the hashtag. This one may be, yep, this is the one that has the image I was looking for. This one here with the rabbit wearing pajamas, catching stars in a net. I mean, I think that would be great. That would be awesome. There's just a lot of good ones in this one as well. You have more unicorns. And you have a frog that has mushrooms and houses on his back. Yeah, so any of that would work. I have The Explorer's Journey by David Haben. I'm not sure how you say his last name. I have a couple pages picked out in here. One is this one here of the like cabin inside of a mountain type of thing. I think that would be a good one. Or this one here of the really cute submarine underwater would be another good one. Really anything in here would probably work. That's another one. I pulled Fairies in Dreamland, and I picked a couple different pages because I love to read. And to me, reading is a very good escape. It gets your mind on something other than whatever's going on around you in your daily life. So it's a very good escape. So I picked a couple of pages where there's a fairy with some books. There's this one here with her sitting on the huge stack of books. And then I also picked this one of this lovely fairy on top of a few books, sleeping. She fell asleep while she was reading. I do that a lot myself. And I apologize if you can hear my son in the background. He's playing in his room and having fun. Okay, I also pulled The World of Debbie Macomber, Come Home to Color. I've had this book for a very long time and have not colored in this yet. But I've picked out a few pages in here that I think would be great. This one here of the sailboat on the water with the mountains in the background and everything. Hi, Luna. My cat's trying to get my attention. Okay, and then I have this one, again, to go along with reading. The home library, because to me that would be a great place to escape to, and all those books that would definitely keep me entertained for a very long time. And then lastly, in this book, I picked this one here with the mountains and the trees and waterfall. I think this one is a gorgeous image. And this is one that I do want to do, and I think we may do this one on the channel if that's anything that you all would be interested in seeing me color. We may do that on the channel together. Okay, and next I have a book called 52 Sunsets, A Year of Calm Coloring by Josh Figueroa. And I have a few picked out in here as well. I've had this book for a couple years and haven't colored in it, sadly. I know, I'm awful. It's okay though. I have this one picked out here. I think this would be great. This would be a really cool place to escape to. And then I also have this one here because I enjoy long walks, taking walks, especially in beautiful places. So, and this is like a walkway through the beautiful fields and everything. So I think this would be a great one to do. And then I also picked out this one here because who would not want to be sitting on that bench looking out at the water? I think that would be wonderful. And that's a beautiful image. And this one, again, we may do this one on the channel at some point. If you'd be interested in seeing that, leave me a comment down below. And then I pulled Joanna Basford's Rooms of Wonder. And I picked a couple of pages in here. So I picked the origami page because I love all things crafts, arts and crafts. So I think this would be a great escape, doing some arts and crafts and some origami. And then I also picked this one of the typewriter because something that I've always enjoyed doing my whole life is writing. And at one point I wanted to be an author and write books, but so I thought that this one would also be a great one to do for the hashtag, and I think I am going to do that one. And if you would like to see me do that on the channel, then leave that in the comments down below. But there's also lots of other images in here that would work great for this hashtag. If you love to bake, there's the cake pages. If you enjoy sewing, there's a page with the sewing machine in here somewhere. There is the kitchen page, again, if you like to cook, that you could do. Or there's just so much in this book that would work great for it. If you love music, then you have the page with all the musical instruments. That would be a great one to do for this, if music is an escape for you. Next, I pulled Circle of Life. And in Circle of Life, I knew I tagged at least one page in here. Now this one, I do plan on doing this one on the channel. I absolutely love this page. I think it's gorgeous. And it definitely would be a place that I would absolutely love to escape to. It is gorgeous with the waterfalls and the mountains and the flamingos and all the tropical flowers. This is a gorgeous image, and this is one I'm going to do for the hashtag. As I make a mess. But there are tons of them in this book that would be good for that. You could do the windmill page, or page with the elephants. Any page in this book, really. If you like going camping, this would be a great one to do for the hashtag. I also really love this image here with the lighthouse and the well. That would be a good one. Any of them really would be, honestly. Alright, and then in Worlds of Wonder, I've picked some pages in here as well. I did tab this one. I personally don't ride bikes, but if that is something that you do, that you enjoy, if you like to ride bikes as a hobby or anything for exercise, whatever, you could always color an image like this of the bike and post that for the hashtag. That would work great. And then I have the hot air balloon, so I think that would be a good one. And I also tabbed, well, I put it on this page, but it was for this one, because to me this would be a great, really, really great one. It's another floating island, and I think this is one that I'm gonna do for the hashtag. And let's see, did I pick another one? Yes, I did. Which is also this one here for those of you who like camping. I think this one with the tent on the floating island would be a great one to do. But there are lots of other ones. Anything in here really would be really good. And I have some Teresa Goodrich books, last but not least. So I have Country Charm, and I flagged the windmill page with the people riding the bikes. Again, for those of you who like to ride bikes, I think that looks like a very beautiful place to ride a bike. If I was going to ride one, I'd want it to be somewhere like that. And then I also tagged this one with the train and going through the beautiful countryside. I think that would be a good one to do for the hashtag. Then in Wish You Were Here, I tagged this safari page because I think going on a safari would definitely be a fun escape. And then I also tagged this beautiful cabin with the, I can't think of what that's called right now. But anyway, with the water coming down and everything, I think that would be a really good one. But there's also lots of other pages in here that you could do for the hashtag as well. And of course, you don't have to color out of any of these books I've shown in this video. You can color out of any book that you have, any image that you want to do, as long as it means escape, an escape for you. In Summer Scenes by Teresa Goodrich, sorry about that, I've picked this beach scene because I love going to the beach. So I picked that one. I skipped one too, I see that. The Beach Bar and Grill. I think that's another one that would be great. And this one we might do on the channel. And then I have also tabbed a couple others. One of this one here, which could be a fair, you know, the fair, or like if you like going to amusement parks, that kind of thing. This would be another great one to do. And then lastly, in this book, I also tagged this other beach scene here with the flip-flops in the sand and the sun going down. I think this would be a fun one to do, and I think it'd be great for the hashtag. Romantic country scenes, I picked a couple. Again, this is by Teresa Goodrich. This would be another good one if you enjoy camping. If camping is a great escape for you, this would be another good one to do. And then where is is the other image that I picked? This one here is riding on a boat, or even just sitting where you could see all of this. Either one would be a great escape for me. I love anything to do with water and beautiful scenery. There are so many in here that would be perfect for that hashtag. Country farm scenes. I have this one here picked out because I love sitting on the porch, looking around, and if it was in a place this gorgeous, I would probably be on that porch all the time. But I think this would be a great one for the hashtag. And there's other ones in here that would be as well. So that is that book. And then in Spring Scenes by Teresa Goodridge, I picked out this one here of the picnic, because I think a picnic is also a great way to escape, even if it is just for a short while. So I chose that page, and we may do this one, I'm not sure yet. And then I also chose this one here because this is a beautiful place, lots of flowers, horses. I would love to be right there. That is gorgeous. But yeah, so anything at all, any images that are of a place that you would like to escape to, or that has something in it that means escape to you, that is an escape for you, will be perfect. And I really hope that you will join me in this hashtag. Again, it is hashtag Color Your Escape 2023. And I am at DJ's Colorful Escape on Instagram. I'll put everything down in the description box below for you. But I really hope that you will join me for the hashtag. And again, just make sure you use the hashtag and you tag me as well, so that I can see all of your gorgeous images. And if I can, I am going to try to upload a video probably once a month showing all of your beautiful images that have been added to the hashtag, and do that each month. But alright, so if you like this video or videos like these, please give me a thumbs up. It really does help out the channel. And if you have not done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel. And I will see you in the next one. Stay safe and happy coloring. Bye guys.